Hi everyone and welcome back. So I have another vendor wax haul today, but this one is kind of different in that all I've really done is open the box, just because this package turned up this morning and then I had to immediately go out. So I've only really been able to look through the box quickly. I haven't really been able to open the packet, smell anything or anything like that. So it's going to be a real kind of first impressions this haul. So this is from a company who are called Little Scented Memories Wax Melts, who I've never ordered from before, but the main reason that I wanted to order from this brand was because she had a lot of Soap and Glory scented wax products, and aside from Lush, Soap and Glory are probably one of my favourite brands in terms of product scent. So as soon as I saw you could get Soap and Glory wax melts, I knew I had to place an order. So I'm going to start with this. This is what the box came like. It's just got really pretty kind of detailing on it. There was another sticker here which I've ripped off, and then it also came with a card, and it's kind of got like a loyalty card, and so that's just what that looks like on the back. So I'm going to start off with these, and this was the main kind of component of my order, and these are her Soap and Glory wax chunks, and these were £5.50 for the whole lot, and these are all Soap and Glory scented wax chunks, but it didn't specify what Soap and Glory scent it was, so I'm going to open these now. One thing that I did love is that she labelled the pour dates on all of these. Like I've said in my other videos, I let all of my wax cure for a month, so that's going to be really helpful for me, so I don't need to do it myself. So this is just what one of the wax chunks looks like, and this wax feels like really good quality as well, and then it's obviously just got a S&G for Soap and Glory on it. Now at the moment this doesn't smell of an obvious Soap and Glory scent, it just smells very perfumey and floral. It still smells really nice, but I'm going to let it cure for a month and then see how the scent develops. But I think this one is probably just going to smell like the generic signature Soap and Glory original scent. Overall though, these do smell really good immediately. But I do definitely take the hint of the Soap and Glory scent on there. It's just at the moment they smell more perfumey, they just need a bit longer to cure. And then the next item I got was one of her scent pots, and this was also a Soap and Glory scent, but this was called Soap and Glorious, so I don't know if it's basically the same scent but a scent pot. This is her 4-ounce scent pot, which was £3.50. I'm pretty sure this is the same scent. It does smell very similar, and I love the glitter on this, it's so pretty. But I kind of thought even if it is going to be the same Soap and Glory scent, if it's just the original, I love that scent anyway, so I'm more than happy to have multiples of it. And these smell really good. And then the next thing I got was one of her jelly bean wax bars. Now I must admit I was expecting this to be kind of like full size wax bar, because on the website this was £3, so I haven't actually smell this yet, like I said, but I was expecting it to be a lot bigger, but it does still look really pretty. And I haven't even got this out the bag yet, but the scent is so strong, and this really does smell like jelly beans but more like jelly babies. It's that kind of really sweet scent. This is so pretty as well, this wax bar. It's kind of like marbled, so really pretty there. This does smell really good, so I think I'm definitely going to get a really strong scent throughout this, but I'm still going to let it cure for a month. And then the next thing I ordered was one of her mermaid tails, and this is in the scent Mermaid Kisses, which I think is just meant to be kind of like a real oceany sort of scent. This was £1.50, which I thought was a really good deal. Mine did get broken. I think that was kind of in delivery, just because more often than not my parcels, if I ordered wax, tend to turn up broken, just because the postmen are quite aggressive with the parcels, so to speak. If it almost fits through the letterbox, they will try and fit it through the letterbox. So I have a lot of parcels turn up where they kind of have broken open at the side, where they've tried to force them through the letterbox. So I'm pretty sure this was intact when it was sent, and I'm just sure it was an issue with delivery. But I will open this anyway just to show you. So I've kind of tried to jigsaw it back together, and it has a really pretty blue kind of glitter overlay on it. It smells really good, and this definitely smells more like a kind of like relaxing nighttime scent. It smells very floral and relaxing, and it's so pretty. I am probably going to try and melt the whole thing in one go just so I can film a video of it melting. That was kind of the reason I ordered one of these, because they do look so pretty, and like I said, it was only £1.50 as well, which was a really good deal. And then the last two things I got were probably the prettiest things from her website, and these are her Yummy Macaroons wax melts, and these are £1.50 each, and they are basically two very small macaroons in a paper bag, and I can't remember the scents off the top of my head, so let me look them up. So they are in toasted almond and plum crumble and sweet almonds macaroon, but look how pretty these are. This one has a very beautiful like pink iridescent glitter on it as well. The attention to detail on these is so cute, and they smell absolutely amazing. Favourite one is definitely the plum almond one, if it would focus, and this has iridescent glitter as well. And I actually ordered two of these because they looked so pretty on the website, so what I'll probably do to save the scents from mixing is put the two white ones in this bag and the two purple ones in another bag. And like I said, I am going to let these cure for a month, and I will need to label these ones up just because they came in a bag, so there wasn't a label for her to mark on these. And then the very last last few things I got were all free samples, which she placed in my order, and I've never known a vendor be as generous as this with her free samples. I think I actually got 4 more or less full-size products, and bearing in mind this isn't a massive order, I thought that was a really sweet thing to do. I actually have 5 full-size samples, which I will show you now. They're all in these kind of like unicorn poo style wax melts. So I think this is meant to be a Jimmy Choo dupe, and I'll open one now so I can show you what they look like. So that is what that looks like, and these smell so good. They're definitely a perfume scent. I think this is her Jimmy Choo for him scent, and it also has a face. I don't know if you can see there. This smells very perfumey and masculine. And then we have Prosecco and Clementine, which is pretty much a self-explanatory scent. And this is what that one looks like. And this basically does smell like Prosecco and Clementine. It smells exactly as the scent says. And then this is the next one. I can't actually read what the name is supposed to be, but I'll show you what the wax melts look like. The smell of these reminds me of all bass oil, which if you're not in the UK, it's basically like a medicinal rub which you could have put on your chest if you're feeling ill. If you grew up in the UK, it's basically the smell of your childhood, more or less. That's what you associate it with. And I had a really bad cold a couple of weeks ago, and I kind of really wish I had some medicinal melts for then. So these are going to be really good for when I do next have a cold, and these smell absolutely amazing. And then these ones are called Black Iris. So I couldn't find the scent description on her website, so I'm just going to see if I can guess what they're supposed to smell like. And these ones, if I could get the camera to focus, have a really pretty purple glitter on them as well. And this one again just smells kind of very relaxing and earthy. I'm terrible with scents, but it's definitely another kind of nighttime scent, so that's what that one looks like. And then the last sample I have is called Ocean Mist, and these are what they look like in the packet, and that's what the melt looks like if again the camera will focus. And this is also like another very kind of relaxing scent, and this one has a slightly different face. So that was my entire order. I can't believe how generous she was with the samples. Can't wait to try everything, particularly the macaroon melts, because they smell absolutely amazing, but I'm definitely most excited for the Soap and Glory melts. Cannot recommend her enough from first impressions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.